And welcome back, folks, to more Dolmen. The game actually looked pretty cool like this. Unfortunately, it's not like that. Uh, we're back. We're near the end of the game, and well, let's see if we can finish it today. Will this disaster never end? Well, say that, but there is a good chance that today is the day we beat Dolmen. There is a chance. Now, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we're missing like 200. I'm trying to remember what we were investing in. We got our tier 3 armor. Was it a weapon? I don't remember. Would you rather be playing Resident Evil Requiem? Yeah, I think everyone would rather see Resident Evil Requiem. No, that's not true. Some of you guys are absolutely crazy. So what's great about this game, and every time I play this game, I play other action games like this, so the control scheme is completely out of whack. In Neo, you attack with square and triangle. In this, you heal with square, and you go ice mode with triangle. I should just kill one enemy. But don't worry, we're gonna see Resident Evil Requiem soon on this channel. In fact, very soon. In fact, very, very soon. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Timeline erase. I don't know why I was doing no damage, though. How about you Requiem these nuts? Real mature, man. Real mature. How about you play Requiem in the corner? That's actually very funny. Also, I'm hopped up on coffee, so I might swear a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Okay. Oh my god. I'm getting Dole destroyed here. Is this the toughest fight in the game? 3 little bugs? The hell? I'll need a couple of Dolmen after this one. Which way? What's your opinion on bugs? Like, what kind? Like, I don't mind spiders. I think I have an NAP, a nap with the bugs. Don't bother me, I don't bother you. Except for cockroaches, they die immediately. Spiders are not bugs. I don't like mosquitoes. Uneducated. Why did we get the recipe for the axe? I don't remember what we were using our points for. This is all upgraded. This is all tier 3. Yeah, I don't remember. Raise my skill. Go health, whatever. Technically, bug only applies to certain types of beetles. If we are to be pedantic. Well, chat loves to be pedantic, so... Alright, so from here... That's a boss room. What's your favorite Dolmen moment? When it's gonna be over.
It's the Nicoderma operative.
Who? Who's this? General Vizim? Okay. Does he have 2 health bars? Oh, I'm gonna need some chat help for this one. Why am I fighting Iron Man? You've got obliterated. Bad? Yeah. I know the game is. You don't have to tell me. Oh, that reminds me. Since Freeport's here for Dolmen, and Dolmen should finish today if I'm not bad. What is next? I got to do the schedule very soon. I gifted. Well, I hate to break it to you, Chief. I have the memory of a goldfish. He doesn't look that bad. Oh, that's... I'm blocking that. I don't like the 2 health bars, though. Yeah, it's gonna be very tough to beat this. I feel like I'm doing no damage. You need a better gun? It's not even the gun the problem. Like my weapons. Nope. It's hammer time. Huh? What did he do? Easier this way? Oh no! Right at the end of the combo. The green bar is... I think he's got less defense? I don't remember. It's the tiny rocks that are dangerous. Uh-oh, my last battery. So the Patreons, did they vote for Resi? No, but they voted for a tie. Like, it's like every game is a tie. And they know I hate that shit, so we're playing Resident Evil instead. I thought you were stronger than that. It's a dishonor to me to say that I have lost to you, but my deal with your boss obliges me. The Vahani information is worth the defeat.
Control, do you have something to do with this?
I hacked his comm system and negotiated the information while you were having fun.
I was going to win that fight.
I could not risk it. He will cancel the invasion force, but we still have to deal with Tharvas himself.
Okay. Who's Tharvas? Hey, we one-shotted the boss, though. No, but, you know, one shot once I locked in. That's the only time it counts. You know what would be great, though? I don't know if... Maybe I need skill. Shut up, chat. I meant the skill point skill. Why is he so mean? I had some coffee today. Coffee brings out my inner animal. Well, not today. I'm having it right now. I'm having an iced coffee with maple in it. Coffee and Lucky's back. Can we do NG plus? No. No. I'm uninstalling Dolmen the second this is over. I don't know how big this game is, but it's probably too big for my PC. Can we ban Relics for being dumb? To be fair, he did make me waste time in Chrono Trigger yesterday.
You should be approaching the behavior interaction area. It's where the scientists used to put different kinds of species to interact, so they can analyze their pattern of behaviors.
Great.
That's true, we did see the iconic scene, but I'm pretty sure we would have seen the iconic scene when we fought him in the in the Ocean Palace. Court is all spiking. You know it. I'm getting mogged by Dolmen right now. Though, the idea, I forgot who it was. I think it was Rusty. Or it might be someone else who said that it would be nice if we could do all the endings. I think that's a good idea. I'll have to talk with Yashabe about it. Or maybe I'll just do it on my own. On my own time. We get all endings for Dolmen. There is only one ending in Dolmen. The ending is, are you sure you want to uninstall? Yes. I thought Dolmen was growing on you. Well, to be honest, Dolmen at the start, I was like, oh, it's alright. But the more I play it, the more I'm like, man, there's nothing here. Know what I mean? Oh my god. Just a bad souls? Yeah, basically. Like, okay, well, you could use ranged weapons. That's different from Souls games, because usually, like, you don't really use range. Well, you use magic, but you know what I mean. But otherwise, I don't know, the enemies aren't really that interesting. Relics, I'm pretty sure the only reason why you like Dolmen is only because of the title. If this was called, like, Adventures in the Planet of Shakura, you'd be like, oh my god, this is so boring. He would hate Dull Girl. It's not like the story's that interesting either. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too hard on it. I mean, if you think about it, isn't Dolmen kind of like Mega Man? Look how I'm fighting the enemy. Firing charge shots, backing away. Is Dolmen a Mega Man like? And we get weapons from killing bosses, that's right. Mega Man is a Dolmen-like. Well, you can't say that. Mega Man came out first. Imagine Dolmen was actually a big series in Japan. Dolmen no Fumitsu, Akari, 4. Anime Dolmen game on the Sega CD. Dolmen-san! We have a yo. Okay, have a silent yo. We have a no. I don't think I have a no. And have a Why don't you put the soundboard on the Vita microphone? Do you want me to pop the Vita microphone again? Huh? Is that what you want? Because I'm gonna do it. I wanna, It's so low, I don't know why. I mean, it can probably fix it, but... Oh yeah, there is one thing about Dolmen is, like, it's a chatting game. Like, we're not actually playing the game. Let's be real, I hate these guys. Genuinely hate these guys. Oh, I think he's stuck. Or stuck? Soul stuck? Yeah, this guy does not care about green. What about blue? Oh, it's 3 good things about Dolmen. Well, the game works. Like, we haven't crashed. That's kind of good. Yeah, well, the systems work. And, you know, it's not super hard. Like, it's not unplayable. There's multiplayer, yeah. And you can refight bosses. That's kind of cool. There's 3 bad things about Dolmen. Well, it's pretty generic. Like, it's really generic. There's nothing interesting about the game. The story's, like, whatever. I feel like I'm doing no damage. The enemies don't really react to damage either. I feel like this game could use, like, 1 more year in the cooker. Dolmen is never bad? Well, I can't be dishonest. I would never lie to chat. Well, I could say, like, the crafting system isn't that bad. For Dolmen, I guess. Like, we managed to build some decent gear. Did you sell cereal boxes with Dolmen inside? Yeah, well, I mean, at that price, probably. Do we want, like, kids to be playing Dolmen? They'd probably stop playing video games altogether. Though, to be fair, isn't that really bad? Video games are the future? Oh, I don't know about that. Do you want your your child playing the horse racing gotcha game? Okay. Okay, chat. Would you rather have Dolmen's son or Uma Musume daughter? Which one would you rather have? And they're obsessed by it, by the way, so your son is always talking about Dolmen, or your daughter's always talking about Uma Musume. It's like you both... No, you love your children. They just have a fatal flaw. All right, would you rather have Assassin's Creed son or Halo daughter? Oh man, these guys are getting wrecked by the acid. Your son, his first copy of Dolmen should be a ritual like StarCraft in Korea. Oh, okay. StarCraft son or Age of Empires daughter? Well, personally, I would rather have a StarCraft son than an Age of Empires daughter. But because I love StarCraft. But to be fair, the franchise is dead, while Age of Empires is still alive. So I don't know. I don't know if you could put your son through that. Okay. Mario's son or Sonic the Hedgehog daughter? Why do you kids? Well, you have to choose. You can't just be cringe. You love your children, but like I said, the question this time was Mario son or Sonic daughter? Paradox Games son or League of Legends daughter? Ooh. I don't like either. Holy cow. MOBAs are like absolute cancer. I know, I played a shit ton of them. Probably say Paradox Sun. Do you hate Paradox because it made you meet Jake? No, I don't like Paradox games because I haven't played any in like 10 years. I know you guys shit on me for gacha games, but holy cow, Paradox games are so much worse. Like, how much is a full game of Europa 4? Like, with all the DLCs? 500-600? And I mean, like, bought at the time it came out. Free. I mean, yeah, if you want to be illegal. We don't promote that here. 4,856? Oh my god. That's like 1,000 copies of Dolmen. Is that Lucky's monthly horse budget? How much do you guys actually think I spent on the gacha game? What was your top 100 NES games in real life? Oh, I sold them all, unfortunately.
I'm getting the information through your suit. Let me see. Damn it. Tharvis found out the invasion was called off and is reprogramming the crystals to open portals randomly. If he can't conquer us, he will destroy us.
I can eliminate the target in a few minutes. Try to interfere with his comms.
No, wait. The control system is on the Nicoderma side. I can't send any messages without a Dolmen overload in the exact same frequency.
What are my orders?
The control system is reading the information directly from his brain. He must be in some sort of trance, like the Hunter. Use the biggest Dolmen crystal you have to overload their communications. I'll use your suit to send the self-destruct signals while Tharvis is still in shock.
Uh-huh. Hey there, Kaladin. How was the stream? Here just in time for more Dolmen. Explain the plot for the new viewers. We're on a mining planet. They found what they call Dolmen crystals on the planet. The Dolmen crystals, something, alien race, end of the world, something like that.
pt.final.
God, he's going Dolmen on my ass. Can I just power through? It seems to be weak to my swords. Oh no! Timeline erased. Will Dolmania ever be saved? Surprise, I'm here. Oh, I can't. Can't heal. I like how you can just re-jump straight into the boss. And not always, by the way. Not always. Surprise! I was here. Hiding. Oh! Well, not really sure what to do here. Surprise! Oh my god, that was an insta-kill. I'll try to beat this guy. What? I blocked. So, huge range, explosion attack. Can't be close to it. What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, we got him. I was so sure you would choke at the end. Come on now. You know I got the clutch gene. John Dolmen, what happened?
Sorry for the inhospitable accommodations, Commander. But we have to make sure we don't leave traces of Dolmen on your body. The board believes that we should erase all evidence of what happened on Revion Prime. You know, to avoid consequences for the death of so many drillers under our responsibility. I was emphatic in saying that the company's interests are above any diplomatic or racial barrier. For our next contract, I hope you can build a team. See you later.
A team of Dolmen? Another game completed in January. Concord. That's right. We've ascended from Dolman to Dolmen. Well, that was a game. For $3, I've seen worse. I wouldn't pay more than $3 though. Well, actually, no. If I would have paid, at what point where I'm like, ugh? I think $8. Yeah, $8 would be my cutoff. Till I'm like, man, I wasted money. Canadian $8, so $5 American. Or euros. Like, I'm trying to think, was there any boss that was fun to fight? And the answer is no. Well, the second last boss had 2 health bars, but they were fake. They were actually a health bar. He doesn't die. They're probably setting him up for Dolmen too. I don't know what to say about this game. I feel like there was a lot of people who worked on it, and they just designed the most nothing game. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, imagine spending like 2-3 years working on a game, and it feels so corporate. You know what I mean? There's no imagination here. Like, all we needed was like a couple of skeletons and a few bats and like the most generic game. It was a Brazilian Kickstarter. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're making a Kickstarter, like you you should have something that is like completely whoa crazy stuff that normally no producer, not producer, but publisher, whatever, green light. But you make like the blandest of bland. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Feels like wasted opportunity, and that I think that sucks more than a bad game. You could have made something interesting, but you didn't. Regardless, though, in terms of like gameplay and all that, the game didn't crash. Everything worked, so good on them for that. You know what? If Dolmen was getting crushed by tomboy thighs at after every boss fight, they would gain like a full mark right there. Because you don't see that anywhere, right? You're spoiling quiz and thighs. Now that's on the back burner. But yeah, like the thing is, like, do you remember one memorable thing about Dolmen? Like, if you asked me what were the bosses I fought in Dolmen, Spider Boss, B Boss, the last boss, the guy with the two swords, was one boss fight where I fought two guys. Like, that's it. Oh, yeah, the big guy who was charging all the time. Oh, man, I completely forgot about him. Yeah, that was Spider Boss. First bug boss. Was it? Was that the second boss? We don't talk about Mighty Final Fight. I was so mad too. Like, genuinely, I was crushing my controller while playing it. And I was having a good day too. And then after that I played Chrono Trigger and it was perfectly fine. But for that like 40-minute segment, I was mad as hell. Try redeeming yourself now. Boot up Mighty Final Fight. Well, what happens now is, well, I probably should start Valkyrie profile. Washed up or not Dolmen. Try to beat my time of Dolmen. I mean, I could do that, but I'd rather not, though. Because I'm uninstalling Dolmen, like, right now. I wonder if I was under level for that boss. I feel like my swords were not properly calibrated. We got Dolmen MP Weekend. We're not playing Dolmen. Do you understand how Dolmen MP works? First of all, you have to have crystals to pop the bosses. Second of all, once we kill the bosses, that's it. There's no other multiplayer. So, Dolmen multiplayer weekend would be us fighting the spider boss 5 times and then calling it there. Would take about 10 minutes. Yeah, that was Dolmen. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna take a small break, and then we'll segue into Valkyrie profile after the break. So stay tuned.